booktube. It's time for book 3 in my Reading Round the World adventure that I'm doing with Eleanor. So I'll open this book and let you know where I'm going and what I'm reading. So it looks like I am going to Sweden because this book is My Grandmother Sends Her Regards and Apologies by Fredrik Backman, who's a Swedish writer. I read A Man Called Ove earlier this year and I loved it. So this seems like the perfect book for me now to read after having just read Human Acts by Han Kang. And it says, when Granny leaves Elsa a mysterious series of letters apologising to those she has wronged, her stories come to life in ways Elsa could have never imagined, sending her on a breathtaking adventure of her own. I think what I loved about Fredrik Backman is that his protagonist in Ove was an elderly gentleman, and he just wrote that character so beautifully. And obviously this is again another elderly person, and I think it's about time that we had more books with older protagonists, because there don't seem to be that many around. So so I can't wait to get stuck into that one. And now I'm going to open my little goodie that Eleanor has sent me, my little treat to go along with my Swedish theme. So this is my cute little Swedish gift, so I will open it and tell you what I've got. It's very well wrapped. Ooh, so it's a little box that says, I don't know if you can see, let's focus on that, Swedish Delight. So let's see what's inside. Oh wow, oh that is beautiful. That is like a little locket, a pendant. Oh, I absolutely love that. That is gorgeous. Let me see, that is so nice. And it's got little horses on it. Are they reindeers? I think are they unicorns? It's a little locket, so I can put something really sweet inside. That is absolutely beautiful. I am absolutely thrilled with that. So there isn't any explanation about the link between this and Sweden, but maybe the company that made it are Swedish, so I will look it up, and in my next video I will get back to you to explain the connection, and I'll also tell you what I thought of my new read for Sweden, My Grandmother Sends Her Regards and Apologies. So I'll catch up with you when I'm done. Hi there booktube. So I finished My Grandmother Sends Her Regards and Apologies by Fredrik Backman, which is book 3 for my Reading Around the World journey, and this was for Sweden. And I've since found out what my little gift, which I'll show you again, locket with these horses on. Now apparently these horses are called Dalecarlian horse, or a Dala horse. It's a traditional carved wooden painted horse statuette originating in the Swedish province of Dalarna. In the old days, Dalecarlian horse was mostly used as a toy for children. In modern times it has become a symbol of Dalarna as well as Sweden in general. So that's what it is. So it's a Swedish symbol. So I never knew anything about that. So you see, I'm loving doing this because everything I do, everything I've got for Eleanor and everything Eleanor's got for me, and every book that I've read, I've learned something about the countries and the culture and everything like that. So I've absolutely loved that. This has probably been my favourite sort of little bookish topic that we've done so far. So I'll just give you my thoughts on My Grandmother Sends Her Regards and Apologies by Fredrik Backman. I read A Man Called Ove by the same author last year, and I absolutely loved it. It was a 5-star read. It made me laugh, it made me cry, so I was really looking forward to this. But it just scraped a 3-star for me. The protagonist is a 7-year-old, and I just didn't find her plausible or believable. The knowledge and the vocabulary and the conversation she had, yes, she's supposed to be quite prodigious child, but it just didn't wash with me. I do remember being 7 myself, and I'm not saying I was any kind of genius, but children don't have that level of understanding at age 7. At age 7, children are only just getting to understand that death is a concept, so it just didn't work. I didn't particularly like any of the characters. I really didn't like Granny. I just thought Granny was irresponsible and stupid. It's no spoiler to say that Granny dies quite early on, and her granddaughter Elsa is tasked with delivering letters to the inhabitants of this apartment block that they live in, and all sort of grandmother apologising for her behaviour and the things that she's done throughout the years, and that's how the story unravels. But it felt like a hard slog, to be honest. I did finish it, but there were times where I was starting to feel a little bit slumpy about it, where I just wasn't that motivated to pick it up. I just thought, no, go on, keep plodding through. So yeah, I've read it. It hasn't put me off reading more Fredrik Backman, because on the strength of A Man Called Ove, I would give another one of his a go, but this one just wasn't for me. So that's it for my Sweden bit, and I will be letting you know what I'm doing with book 4 pretty soon. So I will see you all soon. Keep reading. Bye.